Recording started.
By the way, I just wanted to let you know when I pick you both up, I'll be wearing my short shorts.
What? No!
Yep, and my dorky dad hat, and I'm gonna do my dad dance for all you friends. They'll love it!
Seriously? Why?
Because I like my short shorts. Of course, I could be talked out of it if you guys would just buckle up your seatbelts without giving me a hard time.
It's important to get your kids to buckle up for safety, no matter what it takes. And sometimes, all it takes is your parental powers of persuasion.
Okay, we're buckling up. See, I'll buckle.
Good choice. I'll just have to do my dad dance at dinner time. What?
No!
Do what you have to make sure your kids are wearing their seatbelts, even on short drives. Never give up until they buckle up. A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council. Visit safercar.gov/kidsbuckleup for more information.
7:22 now.
Your Larks Philadelphia has a jam-packed May calendar. We'll give you some highlights. I'm Sheridan Howard.
But before that, we get the highlights of traffic and weather. Billy Dawson joins us in the PJ Fitzpatrick Home Improvement Traffic Center. What's going on, Billy?
The list continues to grow. 76 eastbound, exit 345, 30th Street, Market Street. That ramp was closed till about 8, so wait for about another half hour. Boulevard southbound, ramp to the westbound expressway remains closed. The ramp to the eastbound expressway, you still have the right and center lane closed with road work. 95 southbound, just south of Academy. Look out for a slow-moving road crew. Their destination is exit 27, Allegheny Pasture, so just be on the lookout for them. Tacony Palmyra Bridge, they're expecting an opening here very shortly. They're scheduled one for 7:25. We've got a regatta going on this weekend, the Philadelphia City Championship, so Kelly Drive is closed through tomorrow. In New Jersey, still got some road work going on. Actually, not road work, utility repair. Hamilton and Windsor, border of Hamilton and Windsor. White Horse Pike eastbound between Fleming Pike and Willsey's Mill Road. A down pole and wire repair has that right lane blocked. Next update in less than 10 minutes. I'm Billy Dawson.
Now a quick version of AccuWeather. It's still kind of damp. Today cloudy with a shower in places. High 63. Tonight cloudy with a couple of showers. Low 50. Tomorrow cool with occasional rain. Damp and cool for the rundown Broad Street with a high of 61. Currently cloudy and 50 here in town. We're heading to 63 with a shower in spots. 50 in Clementon, 49 in Roxborough, and 50 at NRG Station on the Broad Street line, sponsored by SEPTA. Now hiring bus operators, mechanics, and police officers. Apply today. Larks Philadelphia is gearing up for its series of May events. KYW Sheridan Howard reports that the displays will shine some light on some tough issues.
Yeah, May is hot. Spring has a lot of things coming up. Medina Ayufusi with Mirror Larks promises an eventful month starting on May 9th with a tribute to mothers who've lost loved ones to gun violence.
We have shot We the Mothers, which is a photography installation in Germantown.
Then something for the whole family in Manayunk on May 14th. A 2-mural dedication coupled with a party and a procession.
One is going over across a bridge, and so everybody passing down the main street in Manayunk will be able to see it.
Let students get their day to shine at the annual art exhibition on May 23rd at the Ice Parks.
And it's after school, so kids can come, parents can come. There's going to be food. Usually we have like some type of drum line or entertainment for the kids.
And she says this is where the students get an opportunity to showcase their artwork from the past year. Sheridan Howard, KYW News Radio 1039 FM.
Time now for money news on KYW. Yesterday, there was a lot of money to be made as the Dow leaped 450 points. NASDAQ an even bigger percentage gain of 315 to the upside. S&P 500 put on 63 and a half. Now from Bloomberg, let's welcome in. Okay, who do we have? There we are, Joe Doniger.
The pandemic changed the way we shop. E-commerce took a fast step forward.
Really increased that e-commerce penetration, kind of brought penetration forward by 3 to 5 years.
Bloomberg intelligence analyst Lee Glasgow says things have changed, though, since the height of the pandemic.
We're back to a more normalized level.
So now FedEx and UPS are seeing their package volumes drop. That is prompting changes at the Postal Service, too. It had used FedEx as its air cargo partner for about 20 years, but come September, that will change, and the Postal Service will tie up with UPS instead. It says part of that is its cost-cutting efforts in transportation, because it moves fewer packages now by plane, and it's trying to send more by truck. That would end up being more important for the Postal Service.
Obviously, we were not sending letters close to grandma anymore.
In terms of moving more packages on their last mile to their destinations.
The Postal Service at the end of the day has to go to everyone's address.
A benefit for UPS, too. With Money News from Bloomberg on KYW, I'm Joan Donovan.
The Pennsylvania budget and the streets of Philadelphia. That's coming up on KYW News Radio.
Your city, your news. KYW News Radio.
Hey, John, why so blunt?
I just got let go. The company's downsized. This is the third time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this.
Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career.
Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. mycomputercareer.edu. Financial aid is available for qualified students, including the GI Bill.
Are you the parent of a 2 to 7-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting free radio offer. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse, the Parents' Choice Award-winning online learning program that's actually changing the lives of early learners everywhere.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
Right now, we're offering a special radio promo to try it free for a month. But you have to go to abcmouse.com/radio to claim your free month. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Sponsored by Age of Learning.
Moments like hearing my cat purr good morning mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that is spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib. Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for adults with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
It's a mystery where Old Spice finds its amazing scents like Himalayan sea salt, but I'm thrilled they have because no other body wash exfoliates and moisturizes 24/7 like Old Spice Gentleman's Himalayan sea salt body wash. Now, if only there was a mountain range separating the Indian subcontinent from the Tibetan plateau where I can hide my Old Spice and keep my family from stealing it, my impossibly smooth skin will finally be safe.
Okay, so Sarah, I'm dropping you off at Emily's.
Yep.
And Josh, you're going to?
Soccer, Dad. Soccer practice.
Right. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to let you know when I pick you both up, I'll be wearing my short shorts.
What? No!
Yep, and my dorky dad hat, and I'm gonna do my dad dance for all you friends. They'll love it!
Seriously? Why?
Because I like my short shorts. Of course, I could be talked out of it if you guys would just buckle up your seatbelts without giving me a hard time.
It's important to get your kids to buckle up for safety, no matter what it takes. And sometimes, all it takes is your parental powers of persuasion.
Okay, we're buckling up. See, all buckled.
Good choice. I'll just have to do my dad dance at dinner time. What?
No!
Do what you have to make sure your kids are wearing their seatbelts, even on short drives. Never give up until they buckle. A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council. Visit safecarcar.gov/kidsbuckleup for more information.
KYW News Time, 7:30.
From the Delaware Valley Honda Studios, get a deal you like on a Honda you'll love.
1039 FM. Governor Shapiro goes to West Kensington with a connection. State budget money to community organizations to less violence.
A Philadelphia man who mentored children through his own skateboarding club has been sentenced to more than a decade in prison on sexual abuse charges.
Where is he now? 20 years after winning the Kentucky Derby, Smarty Jones remains a stud at the Pennsylvania farm. In sports, Philly spotted the Giants 2 runs, but then emerged with a 4-3 win. Right now, mostly cloudy and 50. We're heading to 63 with a shower in spots. Good morning. I'm John Ostakovich in our top story at 7:31. Governor Shapiro says the state program that helps community organizations is a key strategy to reduce gun violence in Philadelphia. in the city Friday. He toured and he touted an increase to that program in his proposed budget. Here's KYW's Mike DiNardo.
Standing on a soccer field in West Kensington, Jim Hardy said there were times that being a Philadelphia teacher broke his heart.
December 2009, one of my students, Eric Dixon, was killed by another of my students.
So Hardy founded the Kensington Soccer Club to give young people a productive outlet. The club has been a recipient of grants from the state's Violence Intervention and Prevention, or VIP, program. Governor Shapiro joined Hardy and elected officials in promoting a $37.5 million increase in the VIP program in his budget proposal. The governor said reducing gun violence requires more than investing in law enforcement.
It is an important help, but it is not enough. We have to make sure our young people have hope in their lives.
Shapiro said with a $14 billion surplus, the state can afford to spend more on efforts such as the VIP program. Mike DiNardo, KYW News Radio, 103.9 FM.
A guilty plea after an officer is struck by a suspect's car. We'll have that story coming up, but right now it is about cars to a certain extent and other vehicles. With Billy Dawson in the PJ Fitzpatrick Home Improvement Traffic Center.
All right, a couple things going on this morning, and let me remind you, Philadelphia, if you happen to see a traffic tip and you want to share it with us, give us a ring on the Regency Furniture Traffic Tip line, 215-724-1060. A little delay on the boulevard this morning. It's been pretty consistent for the last couple of hours. Boulevard southbound from just about Fox Street down to the expressway. You've got the right and center lanes closed for road work there. Over to 95, we got a little delay built in here. 95 southbound, right. You've got a slow-moving road crew at exit 32 for Academy. Now they're squaring ahead. Destination is Allegheny Castro, exit 27. Going to have a lane on that, but you can see the delay starting to build there. Kelly Drive is closed for the Philadelphia City Championship Regatta through Sunday, so that will not open today. In Delaware, still have a delay. The West Park section of Wilmington Route 141 northbound closed between Falcon Road and Lancaster Pike. That was because of an earlier accident with downed wires. Next update in less than 10 minutes. I'm Billy Dawson.
Time for us to check the AccuWeather 5-day forecast. Here's meteorologist LaTroy Thornton.
A noticeably more active pattern begins starting today with clouds around the area and a shower for a few spots. Look for a high getting up to just 64. We'll hold on to clouds for tonight, and showers will continue from time to time, getting down to a low of 50. Even your Sunday will be cool with occasional rain around the area. It's looking like a damp and cool time for the run down Broad Street with a high only getting up to 61. We'll turn warmer for Monday though. We'll have clouds around much of the time with the showering spots in the morning, then perhaps some afternoon sunshine that sparks off a thunderstorm in the afternoon with a high of 77. On Tuesday, we'll have clouds and some sunshine with another afternoon shower around and a high of 79. And then it turns humid despite warmer conditions on Wednesday. Look for some widely separated thunderstorms around the area from time to time and a high of 82. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist LaTroy Thornton.
Right now, cloudy and 50 here in Philadelphia. We're heading to 63 with a shower in spots. A Philadelphia man who was supposed to mentor children through skateboarding lessons will spend up to 30 years behind bars for sexual abuse. Here's KYW Private Justice reporter Kristen Johansson.
Prosecutors say Rodney Watkins groomed and sexually abused children who trusted him to teach them skateboarding, adding that instead of teaching them tricks, he tricked them. Watkins was the founder of the youth skateboarding club Paraphernalia and pleaded no contest to several counts of involuntary deviant sexual intercourse and other related sex abuse charges and will spend 15 to 30 years behind bars. Two survivors spoke during the hearing. One who tearfully told the judge that she was just 11 years old in the 90s when Watkins invited her over to his apartment to watch movies, but then started to hug and kiss her, which then escalated to him showing her porn. Eventually, he sexually assaulted her. She told the judge she became isolated, angry, and anxious, and says she's now terrified her daughters will be harmed and is severely overprotective. Defense attorneys said Watkins was abandoned by his father, abused by his mentally ill mother, and sexually abused in middle school. Watkins' family spoke of a dedicated, loving father and husband who helped so many. In the end, Judge Lucretia Clemens said it's possible for someone to be a loving, supportive family man and a nightmare to others. Kristen Johansson, KYW News Radio 103.9 FM.
The lawyer for a former Montgomery County urgent care employee accused of posing as a nurse to sexually assault women says his client is prepared to take responsibility for his actions. The defendant waived his preliminary hearing yesterday, sparing his alleged victims from testifying. KYW Suburban Bureau Chief Jim
Prosecutor chose to waive the hearing, allowing charges against him to advance. Garcia's lawyer, Paul Lang.
This is the first step in my client's path to redemption. He is aware of what he's accused of, and we're looking forward to getting him evaluated to explain the aberrations in his otherwise crime-free life and his behavior.
Garcia was a medical assistant in private health urgent care in Jenkintown. Prosecutors say he used as a nurse to watch a woman urinate during a drug test, to perform pelvic and breast exams, and allegedly hid his phone to record women using the bathroom. Prosecutor Margaret Wentz.
It's incredibly challenging for the victims of these crimes to be able to come forward and to be able to recognize at first that this was an invasion of their privacy, that this man was not what he purported to be.
Garcia's formal arraignment scheduled for June 12th in Morristown. In Jenkintown, Jim Millward, KYW News Radio.
Okay, off on your right-hand side, that's Philly International Airport.
After more than 2 decades of trying, Penn graduate students successfully voted to unionize.
Now we're getting ready to head over the George Crawford Platte Bridge.
Negotiations on first contract with the union.
Which will put us on a direct course with South Philadelphia.